I realized when I was thinking the other day, you ever remember some people in your life that you completely forgot about, and you like, damn, I was actually in a relationship with this motherfucker. Like, what? How do I not remember this person? You know what I mean? But or people or whatever like that. And I was and I was thinking, it's not funny, but it's funny. Like you could have spent time with someone on a certain kind of level, like quote unquote on a relationship level, and you don't even remember that ish. And I remember two individuals that I actually was in a relationship with. One was 2 months and one was a month. That's why I don't remember it, or that's why I don't kind of consider it. I got out of both of those relationships. Both of those women wanted to marry me. One I got out of a relationship because she wanted to marry me. Oh man, the things you remember, and shit, she was a cheerleader in college. So those splits was bananas. You know what I mean? Like, hey, just saying. But I was the coldest. Like I ain't want to feel back then at that point in time. And remembering that made me think about the type of woman that I'm attracted to. Now I'm attracted to women because I'm a heterosexual man. I love women. I don't give a damn. I do not discriminate. But my type, and your type is kind of what makes you feel comfortable, kind of what makes you feel secure with being you. You know what I mean? Like, it's your comfort zone. Sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone, which I always did. I never would even talk to the same type of woman. All kind of different backgrounds. She could have been hood. She could have came up wealthy. You know what I'm saying? She could have had a PhD. She could have been a lawyer. She could have been a professor. It ranged. It really ranged. She could have worked at McDonald's. That's the range. McDonald's, professor. Now, yeah, that's the range. And everything in between. Did not discriminate. I used to give some really dope females. I mean, some dope ladies, some dope young ladies, some dope women. Some dope women. Fine as hell. Had houses, all kind of. I met women that want to take me out of the country, man. Want to take me to Africa, and I pay the whole thing. Like, that's why I don't understand when I be hearing some of the stuff I be hearing online, like, what you got to do for a woman, or there's women saying like, oh, a man got to have 6 figures. Shit. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I ain't no ugly motherfucker. I used to think I was ugly because I used to get picked on a whole lot. Like a whole lot. I used to think I was ugly. I ain't no ugly motherfucker. I used to model, bro. Like, no care. I was a hooper. I was a ball motherfucker. I played basketball, played football. I ran track. I had to run a track in college. Yeah, that's Dean Smith right there. That's one of my modeling pictures right there. This is my college graduation picture. You know what I'm saying? This is me right now. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a buster. I don't give a damn about me having 4 baby mamas. That's millions or more right now. I'm working in the courthouses. Like, I do that for real. Like, I don't play around. I'm very well traveled. Ain't been nowhere. I done met people from all over the world because of jobs I had, the things I've done. Just, sports to take you. Meet all kinds of people, you know what I'm saying, just through sports, you know what I'm saying. I worked in education. In education, you meet all kind of people from all over the world. And I'm international, bro. I've had women from all over the world, and I've gone nowhere. But nevertheless, my type, based on how I was raised, based on, the experience you have, just based on the phenotype in your brain. The prototype, the phenotype is skin color. The prototype of a woman, of what I thought I was supposed to end up with or be with. And I realized a long time ago, and that's what started off about these 2 different young ladies I actually was in a relationship with for a very short period of time. My type. I told one of my baby mamas, I'm a Section 8 nigga. And that is so downgrading of who I am. When I say I'm a very intellectual, intelligent motherfucker, I have to use curse words because I'm trying to I don't want to put myself in a box. I have strategically thought how to present myself online by watching thousands of hours of others, of what I do and don't want to do. How people fumble the bag, how people basically fumble opportunities, and how they got them, and how I can and can't do it. What I will and won't do, based on my integrity, is based on who I am and what I am. So, when I told her that, she was like, mind you, all my baby mamas got college education. 2 of them have like masters, and I met all my baby mamas in college except 1. So when I say I'm a Section 8, that it don't fit really who I am, but I will explain. Also, mind you, I didn't have children until I got out of college. I know, right? That's all trippy, right? Met 3 baby mamas in college, but I ain't had children until like after I graduated from college. But at one point in time when I was younger, I thought I needed to be with a woman that had been through something. Like if you ain't had no kind of hardships in your life, you was really not my type. Like, we probably ain't gonna get along. Well, we probably could get along, but you might not understand me. She may not understand me. That's just how I felt when I was younger, And when I got older, I didn't think about it no more. I mean, because I was a professional, you know what I mean? I could talk to the chick from the hood. I could talk to the professional, you know what I mean? The doctor, the PhD, whatever. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Like, I adapt very well to wherever I'm at. It does not matter where I'm at. I can work construction. I can sit in a suit and be at a desk all day. That's my versatility. It does not matter what I can do. So it's almost saying in my type. She got to be versed. She got to be able to adapt. She got to be well grounded. I can't deal with the bougie. If you bougie, you lose me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bougie, you lose me, because it's gonna keep coming up, and I'm gonna look at you like, what? This, like, what? Like, you too good for? And some people are. You know what I'm saying? Some people are too good for a lot of things, and it is a turn off because you never know where you can be in life. You know what I'm saying? I just look at a person. I mean, I've been with no water, no lights, no heat, all kinds, no food. I mean, I remember just eating peanut butter. That's all I had for months at a time. Just going through what you got to go through. And if you're dealing with some people that ain't never been through that, they ain't never been with my water, they've never had any hardships in life. That really ain't my type of woman. That's really what I say when I'm a Section 8 type of nigga. I ain't a Section 8 type of nigga. I'm going to get it out of the mud type of motherfucker. Like get there. You know what I mean? Don't act like you always been there type. I can't really get with it because it's not my personality. My personality from my family was just, they were very acceptable people. They wasn't non-judging to anyone I brought in. They judged me because they expected certain shit out of me. But now I couldn't bring no hoochie mamas around my family. Don't get me wrong. They didn't come around the family. Like, couldn't be loud. You couldn't be a certain kind of things even come around my family. But at the same time, my family was down to earth. They wasn't bougie. They was the complete opposite of bougie. My dad might have been the most bougie. I feel like that's because he was in the military and he had that kind of training. So his shit was just discipline. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. So I was wondering, like, what's your type? And you understand, like, guys, women like bad guys, right? But we like bad girls too. You know what I mean? Not that they just so easy. It's their energy or like that. It could be the drama that we like. It could be that they get jealous, and that's the only way we know that a chick like us. When I was young, that's the only time I knew a chick really, really liked me. If she was jealous that another chick liked me or whatever. That's the only time I really knew, which was weird, right? But a lot of times women don't really know how to show it. You ask them, like, why you fuck with me like that? Well, ain't I here? They used to say that all the time when I was young. Well, I'm here, ain't I? What the fuck does that mean? Like, a chair's here, but I ain't making love to it. it's just, you got to find your balance out there. It's a compromise. It is a give and take. For me to even say I'm a Section 8 nigga, it ain't a Section 8 nigga. Obviously, I'm really modest with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I love classy. I love it. I love a lady. That shit is sexy as hell to see a classy woman. Good God almighty, bro. That shit just do something to me. It do something to me. I don't know what it do for you, but it do something to me. It make you want to rise up and be a better man, you know what I'm saying? And, that's my prototype. Something gonna make me better. Something I want to be better for. You know what I mean? Someday, you feel like you're good enough, though. You feel like you accepted. You proving yourself, because we got to prove ourselves every day. We don't get no day off, bro. We don't get no day off. If you look at professional sports, you see how they don't give a damn what you did last night. You could have scored 59 points last night. Score 6 tonight. See what they say about you. Score 59 points last night. Score 6 tonight. See what they say about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our world. That's a man's world. That's the difference. That's the difference. A woman could fall and falter, and it's okay. A man fall and falter, they will laugh at you. Your type is you. You feeling me? My type, I need a grinder. I need someone that don't look too high. You know what I'm saying? She can look high. We can look high together. But you looking so high in the stars, you don't see none of the grass, the mountain, or the trees. You understand? What's your type?